Hey there, Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1804 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey as I originally transitioned the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business and back and forth again. Lots has gone on. Been doing this for, 1,804 days, but actually more because I didn't start counting right off the back or keeping track of my videos. But so far, 1,804 and counting. Welcome to 2023. It's a new year, very exciting. As promised, I cleaned out my background. Not sure what it's going to be and where I'm going to move and where I'm going to do my videos going forward, but for right now, we'll just keep it clean and simple and plain. Might add some lights, might add some branding, but I probably doubt it. Not really into that so much. So this year, 2023, for me and for our annual challenge, which I just decided on really a couple of days ago and did everything I could, including removing all the stuff and clutter from my background to avoid committing to exactly what and how I was going to do this year. My annual challenges are as much a personal development tool for me as they are for the people I share them with. And for a limited time, it's free. All you have to do is go join the Get Up and Go Challenge private group page. You have to answer the 3 questions to get in. Not really hard. One is just, will you not spam the group? Because we don't want a bunch of people in there spamming stuff when we're all trying to learn and grow and get new skills and share information with one another on what we're learning, what's working, what's not working, and ahas and lessons that we learn. And that's why it's in a private group. And it's in Guide 16. I have not set the guide up yet. Like I said, I'm on the fly as I transition from one year to the next. We just finished up last year's annual challenge, which was the BU 365-day challenge, where we did one thing every day to become a better version of ourselves. And I'll probably do something similar this year with respect to goals, getting what you want. It's all about goals this year. Setting them, different strategies, different thoughts, different lessons learned, things that work, things that don't work, tools that help, and have helped me, especially me, because I don't like to, I'll share things that I haven't done or used, and I'll say, hey, I've never tried this. Let's all try it together today. But I also want to stick to things that I know work. For at least 5 decades now, I have been writing down my goals. Why? Because my dad taught my sisters and I when we were little girls that if you really want to achieve a goal, and now all kinds of scientific studies have been done to prove and document the fact that writing things down helps us remember them, but writing things down also helps us to achieve our goals. I believe there's a lot to that, and there's a lot of reasons why it works, but it absolutely positively works. So things like that, things like gratitude. We'll talk about a lot of the things that we talked about as we're becoming a better version of ourselves. And we're not going to stop becoming a better version of ourselves because now we're focusing on goals this year, right? But becoming a better version of ourselves is a continuous, lifelong project, as is goals and objectives and getting what we want out of life and creating the life that we want. So today I shared actually something I found online, which I thought was pretty interesting. 23 goals that you could have for 2023, and talked a little bit about, as I shared it in, I'm sharing the challenge again on my Sharon Horne-Ellstrom page, because everything's become a new profile for Facebook. And I like to record on Facebook because it's quick, it's easy, it's free. And I've been doing it so long, I just roll with the changes as they come. And they come often, right? Like every 2 weeks, something changes on how you create content on Facebook and on any other platform that you use. Things are always changing, and it's up to us to roll with them and figure it out. One of my mottos is, there's always a way, you just have to figure it out. And you have to be willing and committed to figuring it out, and you absolutely positively will, right? It's like the Henry Ford saying, if you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. And it's so, so true. So I shared 23 different goals that you could set for 2023, and you can go watch that video. I share it all over the place. It's just the Get Your Goals annual challenge this year. And again, like last year, I might name it one thing as I start the year, and after I try it on for a couple of days, I might be like, nah, don't like that name. Let's think of something else. Because that's what we do. We tweak, we test, we make things work for us. So that was it today. Our idiom to kind of correspond to that and goals, and I'm not sure I can keep up 365 goal-related topics for the Supersize Your Business for Female Entrepreneurs group or not. We'll see, or that page. I don't know. But today we used move the goal or move the goalpost. I think often we call it move the goal here in America. But it's a British term, originally referred to, of course, literally moving the goalposts in sports that use goalposts. Things like soccer and hockey. I don't know. Do British play hockey? Probably. Anyway, I don't know anything about sports, obviously. Or I know almost nothing about sports. I don't know anything, but I don't know very much about sports. So, and that just means changing the rules. And now I contend, I asked, who should you let move the goalposts when supersizing and growing your business? I say you should move the goalposts sometimes. If you have set a goal or a budget or something and you find out that you're coming in way under budget, or that you are you've achieved your annual goal by September, does that mean you just coast the rest of the year, or do you tweak and change your goal? I always change my goal. When I'm almost to my goal, I always set the next goal ahead of time, because, okay, except when I'm deciding what next year's challenge is going to be. That's just a personal thing, a personal development thing. So all about goals this year. If you want to join us, hop on to the Get Up and Go Challenge private group, join, and all of the videos will be under Guide 16. I haven't set Guide 16 up yet, but I will. That's it. That's all I've got today. Have an absolutely amazing first day of 2023. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow and every day this year, with the exception of, depending on when my heart surgery is, I might have to have a couple of days where I don't show up, because I'm not sure in a hospital gown with tubes is a good way to show up on video. All right. Have a great day, and I'll be with you tomorrow.